wake up tired of holding thoughts that never speak but never stop. My heart is loud, my mouth is still. I carry weight I cannot name. I smile but something pulls me down. A quiet fear that stays around. No tears fall, no words to say, just another restless day. I try to breathe, I try to cope, I try to walk this road alone. But even silence starts to ache when every step feels overgrown. So I surrender what I hide, the anxious noise I keep inside. I lay it down, I let it go. I don't have strength, but you already know. I don't need answers, I don't need control. I just need peace inside my soul. So here I am without defense. I surrender in the silence. My mind keeps erasing late at night. Questions circling without a fight. What if I fail? What if I fall? What if I'm never enough at all? I've learned to pray without a sound. When hope feels a loss, but you are found. No thunder, fire, open skies, just you and me in quiet cries. I've said the words so many times, but now I'm laying down the fight. If you are here in stillness too, then I will rest my heart in you. So I surrender what I hide, the anxious noise I keep inside. I lay it down, I let it go. I don't have strength, but you already know. I don't need answers, I don't need control. I just need peace inside my soul. So here I am without defense. I surrender in the silence. You see the fear I never show. You hear the prayers I don't outgrow. You meet me where the noise runs out, where faith is more than all my doubt. I don't have to understand, I just need to trust your hand. If peace comes slowly, that's okay. I'm not alone along the way. I let it go, I let it go, I let it go into your hands. So I surrender heart and mind, every worry, every sign that tells me I must carry more than you have promised me before. I choose to rest, I choose to stay here in your calm, here in your grace. No rushing peace, no loud defense, just love that meets me in the silence. In the silence, oh, in the silence, I surrender. In the silence, I am held. In the silence, oh, in the silence, I am safe. I've held my plans with tight intent. intentions, try to guard what I could lose, but every grip became a burden till I learned to loosen truth. You asked me not for perfect courage, but a heart that's open wide. So I release what I've been carrying and place my life inside.
I don't manage what I can't control. I trust you with my soul.
I place my life in your hands, not halfway, not afraid. I don't need to see the ending to trust the steps you've made. I place my life in your hands, every fear, every plan. You are faithful in the holding, so I place my
life in your hands.
Some days faith feels like surrender. Some days faith feels like rest, but you meet me in the letting go and call my weakness blessed. You don't promise paths without valleys. You promise you will stay, and that is more than every answer I've been asking you to say.
I don't fear the unknown road.
I trust the one I know. I place my life in your hands, not halfway, not afraid. I don't need to see the ending to trust the steps you've made. I place my life in your hands, every fear, every plan. You are faithful in the holding, so I place my life
in your hands.
And if tomorrow feels uncertain, if the night is long and deep, I will rest in what you're forming, while you guard my soul in sleep. Trust is built in daily choosing, not in certainty or sight. I will place my life again in your faithful light.
I place my life in your hands. Now my heart can finally stand.
I don't fear
the coming chapters. I am held just as I am.
I place my life in your hands. I will trust you all my days. You are faithful in my living. You are faithful in my ways. I trust you. still bow my head at night, but I don't know what to say. The words don't come like they used to, they just fall apart on the way. I remember when prayer felt easy, like breathing in and out. Now it feels like talking into space and waiting for a sound. I keep asking if you're listening, even though I know you are. But knowing doesn't stop the ache. When you feel so far, I'm still here, still trying, even when I feel numb.
I pray, but it feels like silence.
I speak,
but nothing moves.
I don't hear you like I used, and I don't know what to do. I pray,
But it feels like silence.
and I don't feel brave or strong. I'm just staying here in the quiet, hoping I still belong. I've been afraid to admit this, like it means my faith is gone. But maybe faith is just staying when the fear's withdrawn. I don't feel fire in my chest, I don't feel peace in my bones. I just feel tired and heavy, trying not to feel alone. I still show up,
Still kneel,
still whisper your name, even if all I bring tonight is doubt mixed with pain. If you're not speaking right now, then teach me how to wait.
pray, but it feels like silence.
I speak,
But nothing moves.
I don't hear you like I used to. I don't know what to do. I pray,
But it feels like silence.
and I don't feel brave or strong.
Feel brave or strong.
I'm just staying here in the quiet, hoping I still belong. I'm still here, still here. Maybe silence is an absence, maybe it's a different kind of care. Maybe you're holding me quietly when I don't feel you there. But tonight that truth feels distant, and I don't wanna pretend. I just wanna know that staying still counts as faith in the end. So I won't dress this up in answers, I won't borrow peace. I'll sit with you in the quiet and let the questions breathe. If silence is where you meet me, then meet me here.
I pray, but it feels like silence.
And I don't feel understood. I'm not asking you to prove yourself, I just need to know you're good. I pray, but it feels like, so I'll stay instead of run. If faith is just not walking away, then this is how it's done. God, I don't know how to feel close, I don't know how to feel okay, I don't know how to feel anything except tired most days. I'm scared this silence means distance. I'm scared it means I've changed. But if you're still God in the quiet, then stay with me this way. If you're here, then hold me. If you're near, then don't be loud. Just don't leave me alone in the silence now. Pretending it's not. If you walk out of the quiet nights, then meet me where I've stopped. I pray,
but it feels like
and I don't walk away tonight. If staying is all the faith I have, then let that be alright. I've been waiting for a signal, for the sky to open wide, for a voice that makes it clearer, for a reason I can sigh. But you're teaching me a language that my eyes don't need to hear. Trust that grows in the quiet when you're simply near. I don't need the proof I ask for. I choose.
I will trust without signs.
I will lean into the slow.
I will trust into thou sign.
When there's nothing left to know.
You don't owe me explanation.
You don't rush to satisfy.
I will trust without signs.
And I'll stay.
And I'll stay.
Oh, I've confused relief with faith before, mistook noise for being led. But you're forming something deeper in the things you haven't said.
You don't shout
Above the silence,
you don't flash before my eyes.
you remain the same God in the unanswered nights. I don't bargain for assurance. I
trust without signs.
I will lean into the slow.
I will trust into thou soul.
When there's nothing left to know.
You don't owe me explanation.
You don't rush to satisfy.
I will trust
Without sign.
without signs.
If the promise takes its time, I will not reduce your name. You are faithful in the waiting. You are present in the pain.
Even when my prayers feel empty,
Even when I feel unsure,
I am learning.
I am learning. I wake into another morning with questions waiting at the door. Some answers feel so far away. Some hopes feel fragile once more. But you meet me in the small decisions, in every breath I choose to take. You remind my restless spirit that today is held in grace. I don't need tomorrow's proof. I place today in you.
I trust you day by day,
Not just when I understand.
I trust you
I trust you
in the waiting,
with my life.
my life inside your hand.
I trust you
Trust you
day by day,
by day,
when my strength feels thin. May the Lord answer in the day of trouble and lift my head again. I chase relief in future seasons, dream of peace that comes someday. But you keep pulling me to presence, teaching me to trust no way. You don't promise easy victories. You promise you will stay, and that is more than any answer I could ask you for today. I lift my eyes not by sea. You are faithful near. I trust you
day by day.
not just when I understand. I trust you in the waiting,
Isn't my love
with my life.
for him?
I trust you, King all day,
My day,
when my strength feels thin. May the Lord answer in the day of trouble and lift my head again. Some trust in horses, some in chariots, some in plans they try to hold. But I will trust the name of my God when the future feels unknown. And my heart remember true when my promise feels delayed. You are faithful in the present, and you will be the I trust you. Oh, yeah. Yesterday asked too many questions. Tomorrow try to steal my breath, but you met me in this moment and reminded me what trust is. I don't need the road explained, I don't need the end to show. All I need is your presence as I take this step alone. I don't borrow fear from time, I choose trust with this heart of mine.
I will trust you again today.
Not because I feel so strong, but because you've been faithful.
Even when I was wrong, I will trust you again today.
With my questions and my pain,
You have never failed me yet.
so I will trust you again. Some days faith feels like confidence. Some days faith feels like a choice. But you listen to my silence just as much as to my voice. You don't ask for perfect courage, just ask me to keep walking, knowing you already stand. I return to what is true. My trust is not in me, but you.
I will trust you again today.
Not because I feel so strong,
Because so strong,
but because you've been faithful.
even when I was wrong, I will trust you again today.
With my questions and my pain,
You have never failed me yet.
so I will trust you again. If tomorrow tries to shake me, if the night feels cold and long, let me remember every time you were with me all along. Trust is built in daily surrender, not in certainty or sight. I will place my life again in your faithful light. I will trust you again.
Again today.
Now my heart can breathe once more.
I don't fear the next step forward.
You are what I'm walking for. Oh,
I will trust you again today.
I don't need to know the way,
You are leading every moment.
so I will trust you again. Again today. I trust you. I've been holding tomorrow too tightly, like it depended all on me. I tried to map every outcome, so I wouldn't have to feel the fear in between.
But you keep reminding my anxious heart that tomorrow isn't mine to defend. It's already resting in your keeping, long before it ever begins.
I'm learning that trust is a posture, not answers lined in a row. It's choosing to breathe in this moment and letting the next one unfold.
I don't have to solve the future to be safe right now. I am learning to trust tomorrow, not because I see the way, but because I know the one who'll be there when it comes my way. I am learning to trust tomorrow, one soft step at a time, leaving fear in yesterday and placing hope in what is mine.
I used to think faith meant certainty, never questioning the plan. But you meet me in the question, and still you hold my hand. You You don't scold my hesitation. You don't rush my belief. You walk beside my fragile yes and call it strength in me. So I stop borrowing trouble from a day that hasn't come, and I rest inside the promise that you're already there, my God. You are not surprised by tomorrow. You are already present there.
I am learning to trust tomorrow, not because I see the way, but because I know the one who will be there when it comes my way. I am learning to trust tomorrow, one soft step at a time, leaving fear in yesterday and placing hope in what is mine.
Learning,
Trusting,
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 trusting. If the road feels longer than expected, if the answers take their time, I will remember you are faithful and you never arrive late. You don't demand confident footsteps. You don't need me to be strong. You just ask me to keep walking with my hand inside yours. So I release the weight of control
and the fear of what I can't see.
and I choose this quiet courage that grows when I trust you with me. I don't need to hurry, grace. It's already on its way.
I am learning to trust tomorrow, and it feels like peace inside. Not because the path is easy, but because you're by my side. I am learning to trust tomorrow, and my heart is breathing free. I don't need to fear what's coming when you're already ahead of me.
If tomorrow brings a challenge I don't feel prepared to face, I will trust the one who meets me with sufficient grace. If my courage feels unfinished, if my faith feels small and thin, I will remember trust is built by letting you walk me in. Trusting you.
One step, one breath. I am learning to trust tomorrow,
And I'm not afraid to stay
present in this holy moment
where you meet me today. I am learning to trust tomorrow. When this truth is settling in, I don't know what the day will hold, but I know who's holding it.
trusting, trusting.
When my thoughts are loud and scattered, and my heart won't slow its pace, you lead me where the noise grows softer, into a gentler place. I don't arrive with perfect trust. I come just as I am, but you don't ask me for composure. You just take my hand. You don't rush me through the valley. You don't pull me from the ground. You walk beside me step by step until my soul lies down. And I remember who you
spots within me that were worn and stretched too thin. You lead me into quiet waters, not to prove, not to perform, just to rest inside your goodness and feel safe again. Even when the path feels shadowed and the night is close at hand, I don't walk this road alone now. I am known, I am held. Your presence is my steady ground. Your nearness is my peace. You don't speak in fear or thunder, you speak gently, patiently. I've learned that trust is not pretending that I'm never afraid. It's choosing to keep walking because you stay. That's where my confidence lives. You lead me in quiet waters where my soul can finally rest. You restore my inner balance with your calm and constant breath. You lead me into quiet waters when the world feels far too strong. I don't need to fight the current, I just follow you along. Higher way, higher way, higher waters, higher waters. I don't measure life by outcomes or the weight I still must carry. I measure it by moments where your presence steadies me. You prepare a place of kindness in the middle of my days. You remind my anxious heart that I am safe. I don't fear what waits ahead or the path I cannot see, because goodness doesn't chase me, it walks quietly with me. Surely you remain. You lead me into quiet waters where my faith can breathe again. You restore my inner being with a peace I can't defend. You lead me into quiet waters all the way my journey goes. I don't need to know tomorrow, I am safe here in your flow. I lack nothing because you stay. I fear no shadow because you walk with me. Your goodness follows quietly. Your mercy does not rush. I rest because you are enough. You lead me into quiet waters and my soul is not alone. I lay down my heavy striving and I let myself be known. You lead me into quiet waters. Here my heart remembers truth. I am held, I am guided, I am safe with you.
my heart is overwhelmed again, and my thoughts keep running past the end. I don't know how to calm the waves inside, so I lift my eyes and I start to cry. I've been trying to be strong for too long, smiling when something feels wrong. But you hear the prayer I cannot form. You don't wait for me to be okay to come. I don't need a louder miracle, I need a higher place to stand.
Lead me to the rock that's higher than I am. When my legs are weak and I can't understand, you are my refuge, you are my steady ground. When my world is shaking, you don't let me down. Lead me to the rock, lead me to the rock, where my fear can't reach me, where my soul can't stop.
When the night feels longer than most, and the silence tightens like a rope, I remember you have always been a strong tower I can run into. Yeah, yeah. You don't shame my trembling hand,
You don't shame my trembling hand.
you don't ask me for a perfect plan,
You carry me when I can't climb.
and you keep me safe in your time. I don't need to see the full road, I need your shelter close. Lead me to the rock
That's higher than I am.
when my legs are weak,
My legs are weak
yeah.
and I can't understand.
You are my refuge,
You are my world,
oh.
you are my steady ground.
When my world is
When
shaking,
my world is shaking,
you don't
let me.
lead me to the rock, yeah.
Lead me to the rock,
Where my fear can't reach,
where my fear can't reach me,
yeah.
where my soul can't stop.
Yeah. Be still,
My soul,
the rock is near,
a present help.
forever here.
The waters rise,
And mountains move, the refuge holds, the refuge proves me.
still my heart,
Unclench your hands,
shelter stand.
where mercy stand. I will not fear the rushing wind. I'm covered, covered, covered within.
Lead me to the rock
There's,
higher than I am.
I don't have to fight.
I don't have to fight, I can fall into your hand.
You are my
You
refuge.
are my refuge,
Oh,
you are my steady ground.
when my world is shaking,
When my world is shaking,
you
don't let me.
down. Lead me to the rock, oh,
Lead me to the rock,
where my fear gets quiet,
where my fear gets quiet
and my soul.
and my soul comes home.
Lead me to the rock, yeah. To the rock. There were moments I felt myself slip, like faith was loose and barely breathed. I questioned if my doubts were loud enough to finally make you give up. I held on with trembling hands, afraid I couldn't stand again. But even when my strength ran low, I felt the truth I didn't know. I wasn't holding you at all, you were holding me through it all. Through every fear I tried to hide, through every tear I swallowed inside. And when I thought I'd reached the end, your grip was stronger than my bed. I don't stay secure by holding tight, I'm kept because you never let go. Even when my courage fades, your faithfulness remains the same.
You never let me go.
When my hands were weak with fear,
You never let me go.
when the path was far from clear, I thought I'd fall beyond your sight, but you were holding me the whole night. You never let me go. And I'm not alone. I've blamed myself for fragile trust, for needing you this much. But you don't shame a dependent heart, you call surrender where hope starts. You don't release me when I shake, you don't step back when I break. You pull me closer, not away, and teach my soul how to stay. And now I see what carried me was never strength but mercy. I didn't survive because I knew, I survived because you're true. I'm kept because you never let go. Even when my courage fades, your faithfulness remains the same.
You never let me go.
When my hands were weak with fear,
You never let me go.
when the path was far from clear, I thought I'd fall beyond your sight, but you were holding me the whole night. You never let me go. And I'm not alone. You hold me when I can't hold on, you stay when all my strength is gone. You don't demand I prove my faith, you meet me here in honest place. When I am fragile, unsure, undone, your arms remind me I am loved. And even if I lose my grip, your love will never slip. So I rest my heart inside your hands, I trust what I don't understand. If you are holding me this way, then I am safe.
You never let me go.
When my hands were weak with fear,
You never let me go.
when the path was far from clear, I thought I'd fall beyond your sight, but you were holding me the whole night. You never let me go. And I'm not alone.
You're holding, you won't let go.
fresh this morning. I don't need to win the day. I don't measure worth by movement. I don't feel slower pace. The road ahead can wait a moment. My heart no longer runs. I will walk with steady breathing. I will walk, not overcome. I don't chase what's calling.
I won't chase what's calling loudly.
I listen.
I will walk slowly today.
I will move with gentle trust.
I will walk slowly.
I will walk slowly
today.
knowing you are enough. You go before my breathing.
You walk beside my way.
I will
Beside my way.
I will walk
Slowly today.
yeah.
And I'm okay.
I used to carry every outcome like it rested on my chest. Now I step into the moment and release the rest. You don't ask me to outrun tomorrow. You don't push me past my grace. You remind me I am held at a human pace. I don't hurry past your presence, I stay.
I will walk slowly today.
I will move with gentle trust.
I will walk slow.
I will walk slowly today, knowing you are enough.
You are enough.
You go before my breathing. You walk beside my way. I will
Beside my way.
I will walk
Slowly today.
and
I'm okay.
If the world demands efficiency, I will answer with my breath. I don't lose my calling by slowing. I remember who I am.
every step becomes a prayer. Every pause a sacred place. I am not behind or early. I am safe.
I will walk slowly.
Today.
Oh,
God, my heart is standing still.
I will walk slow.
I will walk slowly today.
And I trust that I always will. He's well.
You are faithful in the pacing.
You are gentle in the way. I will walk.
beside my way.
I will walk. Slowly.
Slowly walk slow.
I've held on to words you spoke to me when days were bright and faith was strong. But seasons came that tested hope and made the waiting feel too long. Yet every promise you have spoken has not expired, has not aged. They rest alive within my spirit, unbroken by the passing days.
Time cannot erase your truth.
What you begin, you see it through. Your promises still hold me when my strength begins to bend. I don't cling to perfect answers, I cling to what you said.
Your promises still hold me when the road feels unclear. I am standing on your word alone, and you are faithful here.
I've seen my doubt try to rewrite what you already made clear, but even then you stayed beside me, never distant, always near. You don't revoke what you have given.
You don't retreat.
You don't retreat when faith is small.
You stay committed.
You stay committed to your covenant.
You stay faithful
Through it all. I don't measure truth by sight, I trust you in the night.
Your promises still hold me
Yeah.
when my strength begins to bend. I don't cling to perfect answers, I cling to what you said. Your promises still hold me when the road feels unclear.
I am standing on your word,
Your word, and you are faithful here.
If my memory grows weary,
If my memory grows weary,
if my heart forgets the way,
speak again what you have spoken.
let it guide me day by day.
Word is not a fragile
It
thing.
stands against the tide,
Every promise you have made
still holds my life inside.
Your promises still hold me.
Now my soul
is standing firm.
is standing firm. I don't
I
fear.
fear the unseen future.
I trust the God who works.
I trust the God who works. Your promises still hold me. And my praise will never fade.
For I am standing on you. Yes, and you are faithful.
You are faithful still today.
Still holding. Faithful still. Still holding. Still holding.